so today's video is going to be a hair tutorial on the NuMe Reverse. This is the NuMe Reverse 25 to 13 millimeters. They do have a regular curling wand that isn't so tapered, but I really wanted to try the tapered one because, believe it or not, I've never tried a curling wand and I've never tried a tapered curling wand. So I was really excited to give this a try for you guys, and I know that you guys would really like it and appreciate it because I feel like the waves and the kind of curl it gives is really a curl that would look good on just about anybody, depending on how you style it. I did film this video and I really wasn't happy with it because I filmed it the first time wearing it kind of like I did in my winter giveaway video, which if you haven't seen that, I will link over here. No offense, I like it, but I just didn't feel like it looked appropriate for my age. Because I'm old. I'm just joking. But I just didn't think that it looked very good on me, so I wanted to film it again and get it to look like something that I would actually wear. I really wasn't happy. Every time I wore it, I feel like it just looked really childish and looked kind of adolescent, and I wanted it to look really more my type. So I redid it and I curled it this way, and I'm very happy with the outcome. I just kind of left it flatter on top and then curled the ends. It takes so quick to heat up. It's just unbelievable how quick it is. Some of my curling irons I have to turn on before I actually get ready and let it heat up while I get ready, and then I can use it so that it doesn't take me as long. But this actually heats up really quick, so you don't have to do that at all. It doesn't have like a little stand or anything, which is good because sometimes it gets in the way, but you just make sure you put it on something like a mat or something. Other than that, it is pink. It does come with a black handle or a zebra print, so you don't have to get pink if you don't like, but hello, I got pink. It is a swivel cord, so it's really nice to fit anywhere on your vanity or on your desk. If you'd like to see how I got this look, then keep watching and also stay tuned for the end of the video because I have a little surprise. So, starting off, my hair is dry and it's the first day hair. Usually I try to curl my hair on the second day hair just because my hair has more oils and the curls last a little bit longer, but I'm not doing it on the second day because I just couldn't wait. I actually had to refilm this video. So I have these, they're Velcro rollers just to kind of give my hair a little volume. I've had them in my hair for about 20 minutes. I'm actually just going to spray my hair with heat protectant, and this is Beyond the Zone Turn Up the Heat. It's from Sally Beauty, and I'm just going to spray down. I don't like to spray on top just because it will give a little oil. And then I just like to brush through it so that I can like distribute all the product throughout my hair and it's not just in one spot because then it will get greasy. And you don't want to spray too much of it. Oh my god. I just melted my MAC Mineral Skin Finish. Okay. I melted the top of it. I don't want to touch it so that it caves in, so I'm hoping it's just going to harden. Well, that sucks. If you want to apply or curl it higher to your head, then you can do that as well. I just don't want to do it that high. So, just because I feel like that's why I wasn't happy with the video, because I didn't really like it. So, now I'm going to, you can do anything. I like to separate it sometimes or put a clip in it, whatever. I'm just going to curl it so the bottoms are curled. It did come with a glove, but I'm not going to be using the glove. So you can get a rather big chunk of your hair and then start at the top and, come on, wrap around it. And depending on how tight you want the curl, you can wrap it pretty tight or you can do it like a looser curl. I'm kind of doing it kind of in the middle. I have to be difficult. I don't want it to be real tight, but I don't want it to be real loose either. And you do barely have to hold it onto the curling wand because it does heat up really fast and it does curl pretty quickly like that. So you don't have to leave it on too long, just depending again what kind of curl. If you want it to be more of a tighter curl, then I would definitely hold it on there pretty tight and leave it on there a little bit longer. And if your hair is a little bit thick, which mine is thick, if I have larger pieces, I will have to apply it a little bit longer just because it is pretty thick. But that's what the curl comes out as. It's a nice wave to it. I don't want it to be real tight, so that's why it's just going to be loose. And if your hair doesn't hold curl, this is where I would spray it with a little bit of hairspray. And I don't know if this hairspray is going to work because I just got it. But since my hair is pretty clean, I might want to spray every piece. So I'm going to do it again, and then we'll just fast forward it. So since this is a pretty big chunk, I'm going to hold it on there for a minute. I still can't believe I burnt my mineral skin finish. So I wrap around it and I hold the ends pretty loose. I don't want the ends, I don't know if you can see that. I don't want the ends really on it because I want it to be more like of a natural curl, kind of look like effortless curls, like you didn't really put much effort into it. Your hair is just naturally that beautiful. Yeah, right. Mine isn't natural curly, it's just fuzzy. And again, this is where the glove would come in. If you do want your ends onto the curling iron, you could wear the glove, which is pretty handy. I did use it the first time I wore it, and I did more of a tighter curl. See the difference? That one's a little bit tighter. It's a really pretty curl, but so I'm going to use this chunk. So now this is where I would fast forward it, and then I will resume it when I get back to the top of my hair, so I can show you how I style that and do that and my bangs and whatnot. So let's go. So now I am removing the rollers, and as you can see, it just gives me a little bit more volume, some more natural volume, so that I don't have to back comb it as much. Since I'm already have it in my hair, I'm gonna back comb it, and I'm melting that too. What the hell? Maybe I need to not have my plastic around it. And when I back comb, all I do is just obviously fluff up the roots. Fluff it up, and then I bring up the comb a little bit. So I don't know if I ever showed you how I back comb. Everybody back combs differently, but I just kind of back comb on the roots and then bring it up a little bit like that. And then what I like to do is sometimes I'll hairspray it if I really want it to stay. Hairspray the roots, and then I will put my brush or my hairspray over it, and then brush that to make any flyaways. And the hairspray bridle kind of gets its form. And see, it gets its form for you. It's a little cheat way. And then you can fix it, of course, but now I can curl it, and I'm just gonna break it up since it's in the middle, the two different pieces, and wrap my curling iron around it. Wrap my hair around the curling iron. Can I speak today? Then I'll loosen up the curls, and you don't have to loosen them up, but again, if you want them to be more natural, then I would loosen them up a little bit. And this is where I would find any curls that maybe I missed, or find any pieces of hair that I might have missed. And it usually doesn't take this long, but I'm just trying to demonstrate it for you. But this is like one of the fastest curling irons that I've used. So I really like that, and I don't have to really do much to my bangs. Usually I do, but I really don't have to because I put them in the rollers. So I like how they actually turned out. I don't want to put any heat on it if I don't have to. So I'll just hairspray it in place and not in my eye. Ooh. And then this is where I would put my, what's it called? My powder, my volume powder, just on around the crown of my head so that it gives it a little bit more volume. But I'm actually pretty happy with the outcome. So I don't know if I want to touch it, but that's what I'd usually do, and I'd just put it around right here. Give it a little bit of extra va-va-voom. And that's about it. I also really like to back comb the ends, just kind of bringing it up, back comb it. You don't want to mess up the curls, so I don't do too much, just kind of get random pieces, and it just makes the ends a little bit more fuller. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and definitely check out the new me reverse. And now on to the giveaway. If you'd like to win one of these curling irons, just follow the rules. I'll also put the rules in the info box down below, so make sure you check all of those out, and I will be announcing the winner very shortly. I will give it 2 weeks until I announce the winner. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!